Every working mom has needs. For some reason, we've kind of put these needs on the side while we cater and we serve to the needs of others. Whether it's our families or our partners or our bosses or our clients, we're constantly meeting the needs of others. And I think it's so important to stop every once in a while and to take stock and to check on how well we're meeting our own needs. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 things that every working mother needs in order not to just survive this whole motherhood, career, getting everything done at the same time thing, but thrive in the process as well and succeed. Hi, I'm Muna and I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to start with number 1. And number 1 is so important, but we tend to forget it, myself included. And it's to get adequate and enough sleep every night. I know why you probably stay up late. It's probably like me, because it's the only time of day where you feel nobody's going to call you. Nobody's going to ask you for anything for the most part, unless you have an infant who's still breastfeeding. That's a different story. But generally speaking, nighttime is the time that we get to truly take a break from the family and from the children and from work. And these precious hours feel so important to us that we'd rather take them and stay up late than get to sleep early. But you and I know that we always end up paying the price for this. We always end up feeling cranky the next day. It's not just kids that feel cranky when they don't sleep, it's all of us. So I'm going to keep this tip very, very short. Please make sure you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. Do whatever you need to do to make that happen. And a tip on the side here, if you're still craving that me time, which I'm sure you are, then why not wake up earlier? But anyway, that's not one of the tips. That's not one of the 5 tips today. Hold on. Tip number 2 is you need to surround yourself with a group of supportive girlfriends. You can have the best partner in the world and the most awesome kids in the world, but there's nothing like girlfriends and understanding, loving, compassionate, non-judgmental girlfriends. We all need that in our lives. And if you're not able to see them physically, the internet is a beautiful place and technology is amazing, and we have so many ways of connecting with those who are close to us. And when I say a group of friends, I don't necessarily mean 10, 15 friends. Who has time for all of that? But honestly, if you have a friend or two who are supportive and loving, then you've hit the jackpot. I know you know what I'm talking about. And if you're missing this in your life, maybe it's time to start working on these relationships again, and it's time to be that person for your friends so that they can be those people for you too. Tip number 3 is to take regular breaks from your kids. I know you adore them. I know they're the most important things in your life for sure, but you need to take a break from them. You need to take a break from them, not just for your own well-being, but for theirs as well. We all know what it's like when you're feeling cranky, when you're feeling tired, when you're feeling frustrated, when you've been touched out all day and you snap at your kids at the smallest thing they do. And I know the feeling of regret you have later on when you go to sleep and you think, man, why did I overreact to that? Well, you overreacted because you're spending way too much time with the kids and you need break. Breaks don't have to be weekends away, although if you can manage that, that would be amazing. Every once in a while, absolutely. But I mean on daily basis, to step out of the house and to step out of your role as a mother, even if it means just going for a walk or for a drive or whatever you need to do to physically and mentally separate from the kids for a little while. Tip number 4 is a skill that you can absolutely work on and improve, and it's the skill of planning. The difference it makes is unbelievable, truly. When you know how you're spending your day tomorrow, when you know when tasks are going to get done, when you know when you're going to spend time with the kids, all of this removes the mental load that us working moms feel due to the ongoing to-do list that's continuously rushing through our minds. Instead of letting your brain do all of that work, put things down on paper and make a plan to get these things done. Put it in your schedule, do whatever you need to do to create a realistic plan that you can truly stick with. Now, of course, Plans, as moms especially, are never going to be 100% accurate. You can plan all you want and then someone's going to get sick or something's going to happen or the car is going to break down. Of course, these things are going to happen. But if 80% of the time you're able to meet that plan and to predict what's going to happen tomorrow and next week, you're going to feel so much better. So please start working on the skill, and I'll be creating more videos about that in the near future. Tip number 5 is to practice self-care on a daily basis. Don't wait until you feel burnt out to realize how important it is to practice self-care. I know I've talked about this a lot before, and I'm going to continue talking about it because I truly believe that you have to take care of the person who's taking care of everyone else. And don't wait until the weekend or until next month or until spring to take care of yourself. This is something that you need to be doing on a daily basis. And please don't mix up your basic needs, taking a shower, getting healthy food, enough sleep, like we said in tip number 1, as self-care. These are absolute necessities. I am talking about things that are above those necessities. What do you need to do for you to feel good about yourself? What do you need to get accomplished? Who do you need to talk to? Who do you need to see? Think about those things and start practicing that type of self-care every single day. If you feel like you don't have enough hours every single day to get everything that you want to get done, I've created a short mini masterclass that includes 5 things that will literally save you hours every single week. I promise you. Check it out in the description under this video. These are the 5 things that every single working mom needs in order to thrive and to succeed both at home and at work. I'll see you in the next video.